Okay, we're just long at 1850. Just checking stops and targets. Not great in terms of cycles this trade, because we've overshot here on the 500 tip bar chart, and we've overshot here on the 1500 tip bar chart. We're not yet close to a cyclical turning point on the 45. So I'd prefer to see this kind of turning point down here to give me more comfort that that's a good kind of turning point. So if we come back to this kind of resistance level here on the pullback and kind of go in the other direction, I'm going to reverse quickly. But we have had exhaustion selling on the downside, so let's see if we can pick up our 2 points. Okay, so there we go. We're out at 2050 for 2 points. And we haven't had a professional blue bar kind of come in on the 1500 tip bar chart. Had a couple here, a couple up the top on the 500 tip bar chart, and we're coming into a cyclical turning point. Just had exhaustion buying at this point here, so glad to be out at that point. Just after we entered the trade, that kind of cyclical low on the 4500 tip bar chart kind of printed. So with this exhaustion selling on the downside, it did show a little bit kind of overbought situation, and that's why we kind of had a bit of run to the upside. So let's see what happens next. Okay, we're just long at 1850 again. Checking stops and targets, and it's kind of gone against me. This is the next time that the professionals have kind of come back into the market, kind of buying the lows here down at 17. Come back in to test. We have a Rambo bar that kind of comes in to the bottom, showing that the amateur's kind of leading the way down, and then the professionals kind of step in straight away. We've got a little bit of bullish divergence. Got some bullish divergence here on the 500 tip bar chart. So potentially we could kind of just go with this cycle on the 1500 tip bar chart, kind of test back up again. Okay, we just got taken out at 2050 again for another 2 points. So that's actually, I'm glad I'm out now. I was hoping maybe to hold till 21, thought it might kind of poke through. We've got a cyclical turn coming up on the 1500 tip bar charts just formed, and this is the chart I want to be showing you. Here we go, cyclical chart, cyclical turning point just formed on the 1500 tip bar chart. We've got kind of bearish divergence up here, and we started to run out of steam a little bit up at 20.5 again. So there we go, 9:02 AM. So a little bit of focused effort for 30 minutes, and we're done. 4 points.